Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue seas, fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Summer had been quite a season for Sodor, but this year had already been very busy. The engines had been puffing their hardest, pulling trucks, hauling freight, and taking passengers all over the island. One sunny morning, the engines were in the yard discussing the recent workload.
I hope Sir Topham Hatt is going to get another engine to help out. We're already overworked as it is, and the season has only just begun.
The railway doesn't have money for that right now, James, but I thought I heard Sir Topham Hatt last night, and it sounded like he had a plan.
Well, great. He brought that oversized hair dryer here.
He may not like us, but at least he gets work done.
At least.
Well, hello, Sodor.
Botheration, it's Spencer.
Oh, just great. I guess we're just letting anyone with a set of wheels roll its way on our tracks. Quite the attitude, Gordon. You and the other engines need to get used to Spencer's presence, cause he's going to be staying with us for a while.
Oh boy, Spencer's brought presents with him, sir.
I don't have the energy to explain this to you, Percy.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, how long will Spencer be working on Sodor?
He will be working here for the next 6 months or so to help out with the workload. 6 months? Oh, yes, indeed. Now, don't you worry, little Gordon. I won't take your silly old express coaches, as if I'd want to get anywhere near those things, but I'll do anything I need. Excellent. I expect all of you to be on your best behaviors, and no competition. Spencer, the Earl of Sodor needs some building materials right away. Yes, sir. You can always count on me.
For being an engine with presents, he's pretty bossy.
That evening, Gordon was dropping off the last of his passengers. Spencer was there too. Oh joy, it's the stupid spaceship again. Do I look like a toy to you? You must be a toy engine. I saw you collecting a bunch of rusty old vans earlier. I was collecting the Earl's collection of things from years ago. Suits of armor, old steam engine parts, museum pieces they are. And you'd end up in one too if you weren't owned by the Duke and Duchess. Oh, for the love of Godred, stop your bickering. These crates aren't going to unload themselves, and you two are making me weary. Look, Spencer, if you think you can come onto my island and take my jobs, you're dead wrong. So Topham Hatt knows my significance on this railway, so if I were you, I would back off. You old run-down hunk of... A very fascinating chat, you two, but it's best you get going now so you can be up on time in the morning.
Yes, get going, Gordon. I can't
In the morning, Gordon was puffing down the line to take on water. But on his way, he saw Spencer. He was talking to...
The Flying Scotsman, my own brother.
It's wonderful to see you again, Spencer. All of my other cousins are in museums. And it's nice to see you too, Scotsman. You're a kind sort. Very different to your brother. Oh, I'm kind to any engine. Type, railway, age.
Oh, I see how it is. You come here and insult me. Think you can go chatting away with my brother like old friends? I'll show him.
Alright then, there you are. Yes, I get it. I'm a popular fellow. What's the matter now, old man?
I'm not an old man.
What are you even doing here at the airfield? I was taking people for a special trip in Harold is all. Well, knowing how long his tours take, how about a little race? No, Gordon, don't you think you're a little old for racing?
Well, I haven't had a race in a long time, but
I mean really old. Alright, that's enough, Spencer. I'm talking prehistoric. Alright, I get it. You know what, Gordon? You're on.
Alright, you two. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on, is that all you've got?
not on your life.
You two should be at work.
My word, slow down.
They'll get into an accident at that speed. Well, I think maybe Gordon deserves it.
James, I thought we talked about not being rude to him.
Well, maybe I'm not in the mood to be kind, so shut up.
Whoa, Gordon, look out! Great grizzly! Cinders and ashes! Well, Gordon, I've heard you make a good express, but I'd say you make an even better barge. Gordon's driver went to the station to call Sir Topham Hatt about the accident.
To give a wave and a cheer. Up the long climb to Potter's Bar, Flying Scotsman got well into her stride. Indeed, a maximum speed of 90 miles an hour.
Ah, bother that telephone. I know, I'm going. Hello?
Hello, sir.
What's that?
Yes, Gordon, you got into an accident.
That's just terrific. Alright, I'll be on my way.
All right, goodbye.
Oh, right. Wonderful. And what's the meaning of barreling down a line like a hedgehog, Gordon? I was going too fast, I'll admit. But Spencer and I were having a race and... Nuh-uh, where do you think you're headed, Spencer?
Well,
I told both of you, no competition. You were supposed to be on your best behavior, and that includes you too, Spencer. You are a guest on our rails, and as such you will be kept to the same rules as all of my other engines. Yes, sir.
Wow, Spencer, you have been really useful.
I deserve that. Now, James is going to get you out. I don't want any more confusion or delay, sir, I know. Well, I suppose that's a race to remember. Too bad it wasn't captured on film. Ah, well, what do you think of setting our differences aside? Sure thing, but I don't think our teasing will stop. I know for a fact it runs in the family. Very well, Gordon. I suppose even the finest engine can endure in a bit of friendly banter. Yes, finest engine? Why, yes, Gordon. I'm a rather splendid engine if I do say so myself.
You have some nerve.
Yeah, well, if I give my...
Oh, bother.
Would you two shut up?